Alright. Which game shall I play? I've done this a zillion times. I've done this quite a few times. I actually haven't done this. But oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Yes. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. This is actually my third attempt, and I promise you this is going to be my last. Let's check out the beginning title screen. They really did a good job with this HD remake, or remaster, for the Wii U. And to tell you the truth, my most favorite thing about it is I can now use a normal controller. As most of you've known, I'm not a big fan of the Wii remote nunchuck combo. I'm old school. I grew up in the 80s. I like the old controller. If that's living in the past, then so be it. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't finish the Wii version. Yeah, as soon as I found out that Nintendo was going to release an HD remake, remaster, I should say, not remake, for the Wii U, there was only one piece of information I was waiting on, and it was, well, I kind of figured you could use the Pro Controller just because the Wii U gamepad is basic, it is a controller, so I kind of figured, and see, I actually beat it, so, as soon as I found out, we're going to go with Link and Epona. Normal mode. Hero mode is you take quadruple damage from enemies, and there's like no it tells you right there. In hero mode, the damage you take will be it's doubled. How did I get quadrupled? I don't know. No hard drop. I was right on that. And it's actually mirror image. It actually reflects the Wii version. The normal mode is the GameCube version. Link's, lefty. So that was my biggest, I don't know, selling point on this game, that you can actually use a normal controller. And good luck getting if this never came out, good luck getting the GameCube version for cheap, because if you go on eBay or anywhere else, the game's like anywhere from like $60 to like well into the hundreds. Like, the same thing about Skyward Sword, like, it's totally, based on the whole swinging of the remote and all that. If they would somehow come up with, like, a controller-based version, I would play it, but I don't know. Maybe I should give it a try. I mean, I have it. I bought it just because, most of I'm like, Zelda's my favorite series, but... Sorry if you hear a crackling sound. I'm going to turn my speakers down. I just think it's my speakers. I don't think it's actually my sound card. My speakers are so old, and my buddy, the Bolzom Guides, is like, yeah, it could very well be your speakers. So I've had these speakers for years, and they're like about shot. I need to buy a new a new set, especially since I'm gonna be building myself a new computer in the next couple months, or I should say several months. So that is Russell. He's like Link's mentor, and that's his son Colin and his wife. I can't remember her name. So it's going to be interesting. I wonder how many videos Nintendo's going to third-party me on in this game. Hopefully it's on their list of games you can play. You know, because I'm in the Nintendo Creators Program, which I didn't really want to sign up for because, you know, I'm partnered through YouTube. It's like, why do I have to go through that step? But I did like a year or so ago. You've probably heard me bitch about it in other games. I guess we'll see. I was looking at my videos of my original Wind Waker for the GameCube, and they blocked me on. They third party copyrighted me on every video, I think. And there was like a total of like 50, 60, I think, videos. I think every single one is third partied. So this guy is Fido. I guess Link either works for him or works with him at Ordon Ranch. Alright, so some girl took off with my horse. I don't know what that's about. Actually, I do, but I'm just, you know, playing stupid. Yeah, so this is going off of the GameCube version, the original version. Link's a lefty, which I like him more as a lefty. I'm a little biased because I'm a lefty. Well, I guess whenever it comes to like swinging swords, I'm a lefty. I'm like half and half. So this chickadee is, I guess, Link's love interest in the game, Ilya. She's the mayor's daughter. Yeah, you can just tell how they look at each other. There's something going down. Something going on here. Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? One that Apana likes, so you've all heard it before if you played Ocarina of Time. So you blow through this flower here. Looks like a horseshoe. Oh, well, I wanted to like talk to Ilya, but I guess you could talk to her while you're on horseback, but she's all preed up now. Alright, so I gotta get this whole horse steering thing. Usually what I do is I just hold the left thumbstick forward and I steer with the right. Usually that works out good. We'll see. Alright, back in the village. Ordon Village, so Link's home village, hometown. And there's all the villagers. Russell practicing his sword skills or showing off in front of his wife and kid, I don't know. And there's the mayor, Bo. And here is, I know the little girl is Beth with her pretty big mother. See, her father here, I always thought he was a woman. Like, he looks like a woman. But if you look at his face, he has a pretty ugly face for a woman and for a dude. He has, like, missing teeth, and just his face is just, like, all jacked up. Mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Can't trust a good-for-nothing husband to do anything. At least he's honest. Oh yeah, the mother is Sarah. She owns a shop that's actually right here called Sarah's Sundries, I guess. I'm just gonna go right to the ranch here. There's Russell and his family, and there's, I'll talk to the mayor, Mayor Bo. This is Ilya's father. Oh, maybe if Apana will stop. So here's Ordon Ranch, a bunch of goats. Alright, we have to herd them back into the barn. It's really not that hard the first time. And watch me totally screw this up now that I said that. Alright, so this is the way I do it. I just go around like the perimeter of them. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Now if you whoop them too much, they'll get pissed and like start blinking red, and they'll charge you and they'll knock you off a Apana. This one is going to be stubborn. Oh no. Oh yeah, it is. It didn't go in. Are you serious? So yeah, I jinxed myself. Oh, that one did the same thing. Are you serious? That's what happens. So I totally screwed the pooch on that, but oh well. No, okay, this is the fence tutorial. It's kind of like Lon Lon Ranch and Ocarina time. Get a running start with A, and Apana will hop the fences. There we go. Sure, I'll save. To save your progress during your game, press down on the D-pad. Bottom left of the collection screen. There's the kitties. The one that's yelling with his arms waving is Tallow and his younger brother, Mallow. And of course, Beth. And the funny thing is, Mallow's the smallest, and he's definitely the smartest. He definitely has a keen sense for business, which, if you haven't played this game, you'll know what I'm talking about a little later. Quite the business man, or baby, toddler, I don't know. Alright. So what the hell do you want waking me up? What? They're selling a slingshot right now. A slingshot? Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Yeah, we don't have any rupees. Yeah, loan it to us. Wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Yeah, we can trade families, totally. Alright. What is he looking at? Yeah, as you can see, he's missing teeth. He has a mustache, so yeah, he's an ugly man, but would be a very ugly woman. Huh. Hornet's nest. So, this is their house. No, that's Fado's house. And this, of course, just says Sarah's Sundries. Okay, the whole Z targeting tutorial that's in like every freaking Zelda game. So this guy right here, I think his name's Jaggle or whatever. He is the father of Mallow and Tallow. Oh yeah, let's climb up there. Oh, and Sarah's cat. Yeah. Okay, so you can actually, like he said, blow this. Oh, look, you can actually see the Triforce on Link's hand. I didn't even notice that. Kind of a spoiler, but you know, most of you know if you played this series, Link is the holder of the Triforce of Courage, so. Actually, you figure that out pretty soon. Alright, so it summons a hawk, actually. So let's aim the hawk at the hornet's nest. You can also use the slingshot if you have it to shoot it down. Nice. And let's also do this. If you see, there's some grass growing over there as well. With a blue rupee. 5 rupees. Okay, so if you look way over there, you see what looks to be a monkey, like they've mentioned, with some sort of baby's cradle. Let's check it out. Oh, this is great. It looks like my controller's gonna die. That is no good. Hopefully I can get through this video. Alright, so aim the crosshairs right on the monkey, or pretty close to him, or her. Is it a girl monkey? Oh, I saw a ribbon in her hair or on her head, whatever. Alright, so we get a baby's cradle. And what we want to do with that is give it to Russell's wife here. So she's with child, so let's just run up to her house here. So it takes her a while to get there. And we get the fishing rod. Alright, got the fishing rod. Let's select it. You can assign it to Y, X, or B, I think, and R. So, how much time? I'm just a little bit over. Next time, I'll check the tree where I knocked down the hornet's nest and maybe go do some fishing. All right, guys, see you later.